Well, that is seriously about as good as I can get it. Now, I was planning on replacing this shaft, and I still might actually. Screw it, got nothing to lose. I've removed the exhaust rocker arm. There it goes in one way. Do I really want to do this now? I don't think I do. Screw it. What have I got to lose? How to make a mess and destroy things. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and remove this camshaft. I've got a spare. Damn it. Can this thing even see what I'm doing? That is the intake camshaft. Now, if I remove this bolt, the camshaft should just slide directly out. Damn it. Oh, it wasn't that hard at all. That's kind of scary, actually. Okay, this is the camshaft locking collar. Now this should just push out. It is a little bit fiddly. There we go. It just needs to be rotated. And that is the camshaft of a CB125F. Now, the reason I pulled this out, and the reason I'm going to replace it, is because you can see the damage there. Better go get the replacement then, hey? That was a lot less scary than I was worried about. Alright, here's a brand new one from Honda. Okay, brand new one. Old one. Don't drop it. GoPro's not put in low light. Oops. Can we see the difference? There's the damaged one. There's the new one. All right, let's get this installed. Okay. Now let me just get a coating of oil. We want everything well lubricated. Now, it only goes in one way. Just, the tolerances are very tight, so just Easy does it. It's not quite seated. There we go. That was a rather satisfying clip. It does just sit in a recess there. And it does spin freely. Okay, so let's replace our locking nut. Okay, there's a brand new camshaft, all because I damaged this thread when I snapped the original cam sprocket. I snapped the tab that sits in there, and when that let go, I believe that's when the exhaust valve broke. And I've been running it for about, I don't know, 3,000 kilometers with a damaged point here. Right, so let's see. Let's put our exhaust rocker back in, making sure that this tab is pointed up. Now, this wants to go in from this direction, I believe. Or does it want to go in from this side? Yeah. It wants to go in from this side, because if we look, it seats between there, otherwise the arm will be loose. If you feed it in from this side and you line it up in there, it hangs out here. So watch me again line up the exhaust rocker marked with an E. Now, we just want to feed that through so that arm is aligned. And it does need to be turned. And this is the one that kept on falling out as well. So you can check the alignment through there. Make sure that it's lined up. The intake side is a little more forgiving. Now remembering this is the one with the bolt. Okay. Don't lose that. Ugh. Blech. Alright, so if you need to rotate these, it's a flat head and you can just turn them in spot. But they are pretty easy to align. So feel it when it starts to bite. Wire camshaft. Yeah, I can't believe I was deliberating over whether I wanted to do that. That is as easy as it is to replace the camshaft. Now, where's the exhaust? I'm going to put my fingers over these ports so I don't lose the camshaft again. All right, so I genuinely think that's all I can do for this. I need to go fish out the stock piston and get that reinstalled on the bike, and then I can look at reassembling the engine with this munted out head. I am dubious about this, I really am. Yeah, all right. Wish me luck, and I'll see you on the next one.